A samurai known as Qiang Lei recently arrive at Shanai, land of Zhao, with her assistants. Lei heads to the restaurant nearby to grab a meal. When she enjoys the meal, she learns about a war that continues after a fierce battle of 14 days. The group of men reveals Qin's fate and wonders who will win the war and take over Qin, or Qin will restore their honor and keep their country. The higher-ups also talked about the Great War in kingdom history and tried to counterattack their enemies. During the battle, Xin Li got his arm injured after an arrow pierces through his arm. Xin's troop begins to advance while killing the man on Xin's path. Meng Wu sends 30,000 troops to counterattack Han Ming's 60,000 soldiers. The warriors got surprised after hearing massive earthquakes and wonders what is happening. When the dust clears, the war elephant appears and joins the war. The elephants use their trunks to kill their enemies. The battle at Hangu Pass continues below. The latest episode title is A Promotion in a Predicament. The soldiers try to kill the elephants, but they find that their spears are not sharp enough to pierce through elephants' hard skin. So the shower of arrows falls upon the soldiers who died instantly. The enemies notice that troops are firing arrows on top of those war elephants. Lu Wei and his men can't believe that the monsters have arrived. The men are surprised to see that the Chu is using those beasts for battle. They also notice the beats are coming from lands further south. The other squad thinks that they should back down or send in enforcement since the Chu has taken over the dominance of the battle. Lu Wei and Gang Yang's armies are in disarray. The elephants continue to pulverize the soldiers who decided to take them down. They realize that the elephants can't keep up with the speed of horses and decided to circle them as they counterattack. Lu Wei receives news that the enemy is pulling up on their flank. He finds that it is too late, and the elephants have surrounded him from left and right. Lu can't believe that beats are moving like a unit of troops and wonders if they have a chain of command. He realizes that it is the captain and decided to knock that guy down. Lu Wei took the shield and ordered his men to tell 10 cavalrymen to grab their shields and follow him. Lu pointed at the captain and said, "That's the man in charge, and he is their sole target." The captain talks in foreign languages to lay a trap for the horses. Lu orders his men to take the captain down, but their horses fell on the ground after tripping with a rope. Lu can't believe that he got caught in such a rudimentary trap. The elephants stomp on Lu's horse. The captain smiles, thinking that Li got smashed along with the horse. The men believe General Lu Wei is dead since they can see a pool of blood after the elephants stomped Lu and his horse. But Lu surprises the captain by appearing behind him and begins to slaughter his enemies. Meanwhile, Teng Army, Qin, Gan Yang told his men to kill the enemies without minding their advantage. Gan Yang told the archers to loose a barrage of arrows. After receiving a hail of showers, the Chu elephants withdrew. The Qin celebrate that they have driven the monsters. Teng and his men notice that Lu Wei and Gan Yang's army have gone off the enemy. One of Teng's men comments that the Chu army's flamboyant move backfired, and this route will have hosted their morale. Qin army notices other enemies and realizes that they are nearly in checkmate. Ten realize that the Chu pulled a prank on them and show a false move. Zhang Tang told his men that they don't need help and he will take command.